Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. We are back with some fun stuff. So, as you know, we have already pretty much leaked our upcoming updates, pretty much what is left for the month and such. But it looks like NETMARBLE took it a step further and said, let's leak it all. They pretty much leaked, I think, the cut-in now for the actual next banner. So we could actually have our first look here at what she looks like and how it operates. Get excited. New character fully revealed. And on top of that, it looks like a new feature, or if you were to say content coming to the game, which I'm pretty sure they didn't say was coming just yet. Today, we're going to jump into that. New to the channel, like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. Let's go check it out, and let's see what they are cooking up. So pretty much here where we stand is our last maintenance was 9.3. Our next maintenance is going to be around 9.10. That should be our next major update, being part 2 to summer, which was originally what I told you would kind of happen, because it looks like this was a 2-part summer update given by the description they had over there on one of the videos and such. But beyond that, it looks like it's now confirmed, right? All we knew so far was it is new Eastin of Authority. Some sort of new awakened Eastin is dropping, which either you're hyped for or you're not, simply put, right? Eastin is a popular character. It doesn't matter what you have to say about it. JP will wail. They love Eastin, right? Eastin is popular. That's like one of the, out of all OCs, Eastin, Camilla, and well, Roxy's there too. Eastin, Camilla, right? Camilla does pretty good on her banners, but again, she doesn't really get like a hardcore god tier meta character. But Hell as well. Hell does very, very good. So that's why you got 2 Hells before you got any other character, because Hell sold very well. Similar here, brand new Eastin, first official look here. Shout out to Lance for posting this. The Thai server accidentally posted the cut-in of the new Eastin that's coming next week. And right there seems to be that, because I don't believe we have this cut-in at all, right? It is clearly a brand new summer Eastin coming to the game, showing off all of your summer characters pretty much. Your Summer Hell, your Summer Gelda, your Summer Meliodas, and your Summer Zeldris. Remember, the only one left to show is Summer Eastin. And there you go, that is Summer Eastin. And I gotta say, for the most part, she looks pretty cool, right? Summer characters in Grand Cross are pretty nice to see. And we were scared we wouldn't get any this year because it's super late. Most gachas don't even release summer units by this point, right? It's pretty much over. Nikkei launched them all. I think even Bleach launched them all. All the CN ones launched them all. All the JP ones, they've launched them all. They're done. All right, they're good to go. They're not going to move into, if anything, move into like this part of the year is like schoolgirls for a lot of games. So they get into that now, and they then get into Halloween stuff. So if they do that celebration, but. That's sort of what gachas are. So I don't know why Grand Cross was super late this year with that, but I guess that they shifted, obviously soul leveling up, shifted this back. That's because that's what happened, right? Most likely soul leveling was planned originally elsewhere, but they moved it up or whatever. We can't tell ever, but looks pretty cool. That's your first look at what she looks like over here. It is, again, kind of summer themed. I think you could tell that by the wetsuit, I'm guessing, right? Because she has that over there, by the bikini, right? Obviously, by the goggles and the hair and everything. The seashells, no, gauge, yeah, for the wetsuit and everything. You could tell, I'm pretty sure that that's completely, right? a summer character, so that's there. And part of the summer tweet, right? It's a summer tweet here, celebrating summer, pretty much. Yeah, it's a summer part 2 for Eastin. So, are you excited? Do you give a damn? I don't care if you don't give a damn, because you're getting it, right? It's confirmed that it is next year. So that is, again, 2 banners for this month. This month will be Summer Eastin and some sort of pseudo festival 600 banner, something of the sort. Or they get really ballsy and do a double collab, right? Collab here, collab next month. Get really ballsy, drop it like that. Oh my god, imagine. But yeah, that's where we currently stand. Next up, they also apparently added this, which I didn't even know. Apparently, so when did they add 4 new constellations? Which I don't think this was recent. Was it? I think this was, or I don't think this is old. I'm pretty sure it's either this update or last update. Because Demon King, I think I checked it, or I think I've checked the Demon King one. So let's say it could have been added during Meliodas' his update. It could have been added during Scotty's update, or it could have been added during this update. I know the image is not fake. I've been seeing a lot of players post about this, but it looks like they did add finally 4 new constellations. I was wondering when they were going to do it. Like, players are already pretty much getting well into this, and I don't think players have completed it, but with the spam of collaborations and such, and that sort of drop and the new drop of content that adds towards the constellations, more players are getting to the point where they've now gone into Escanor. So adding 4 more was, it needed to be done. I'll be honest, it needed to be done at some point, just because of again, where we are. But yeah, they did confirm, or they did add it in game silently, that 4 more were added. It looks like it could be for famine, pestilence, war, and death, or again, could be something else, right? Could be anything else associated, but that's where we're currently at. So, what do you think? Are you excited to get new constellations? I'm curious, but there's a lot of core systems in the game that have been like ignored. I wonder, are they gonna ever add to affinity, or that's dead? Like, even if they make it like nerf the gems, I'm okay. At least add to affinity. It feels like miserable when you've maxed out affinity and you've been just having that max forever. Still haven't done that one, or affection, I think it's called. Actually, affinity's the other one. But they did add to this because, again, I think that the whales are sort of asking, hey, can we get an expansion? And that is the case. They're going to be doing an expansion in the future. So, what do you think? This could be probably, given it's like they've already preliminary added it into this. They'll probably add this in the next update or so, or by because remember the next 2 festivals are the biggest festivals for the end of the year, right? You have the biggest festival of the year being the JP anniversary. The next big festivals are the November festival and December festival. They always have the highest amount of stuff, right? Got the Demon King content the year before. You always get some sort of content, some sort of big thing. Constellations could be one of those big things for the end of the year. So get excited. What do you think? But yeah, Constellations seems to be getting an upgrade soon. Beyond that, pretty much LR Festival, Cusack got leaked. Yeah, it pretty much is the case. We're getting LR Festival Cusack. Sort of exciting. I think that players care for it, so we'll take it. They pretty much confirmed that, yeah, it's LR Festival Cusack. I don't know. What do you think? Right? I saw a lot of players were like miserable about that, but it was a crazy pick. Out of all picks they could have went for, it was a crazy pick. I would say that like Chandler would have made more sense in like the context of it, more hyped, but it's Cusack. Is it a good pick? So it's better than most, but it's not like a great pick, right? What I will say is it's crazy. I stand by what I titled the video. It's a crazy pick. I was gonna say it's wild, but people genuinely, when I use the word wild now, they think of the unit wild. So I can't even use that, which is, that wild is spelled differently, by the way, but people don't understand that, so I can't even use the word wild anymore. On this channel, they think I'm talking about wild, the unit, which is horrific, but okay. So yeah, LR Festival Cusack, Constellations, first look at Eastin. Get ready, Eastin is coming soon, part of the part 2 to summer. That's going to be an entire celebration. We'll see what they have in store for us. Part 1 was Gelda. A solid update, not a bad one. Better than whatever was Demon King, right? At least it had something of value, which was the story and such. It also had Giant Hawk, which is kind of fun. And it launched the freaking final boss, which, you know, that's actually more than what you have with Demon King. But we'll see what week 2 has. High chance Chaos or PvP or something like that. Some sort of new mode. And we already have the Hero Arena kick up, so LR should be coming relatively soon, I think next week, right? Because it can land on the festival day, so get excited. Hope you guys are ready for this one. And end of month, honestly, we'll see what they do. I don't know what they're going to go for, but end of month, we'll see what they go for. Take care, have fun. That's been it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.